Here we go. We got 3 ex-girlfriends describe their relationships with the same guy. Somebody said he giving a light skin eyes. Wow.
Describe our relationship.
And it was paused. What I tell y'all about people with different color eyes? Does he have a type? Yes, no, maybe. Marissa, Amber, and Shavante. Shavante. Actually, I don't think I've ever known a Shavante. That's different. You said I already hate him? You ain't even give him a chance. How you already hate him? Oh my, does he remind you of your ex? What the heck? How are you already mad at somebody you don't know? My boy ain't did nothing. He didn't do anything. Now watch, he don't blink at all. Watch.
At a photo shoot in New York City. At a showcase, he was performing and I was hosting.
It was at a party that he was hosting.
She was attracted to my
tattoos.
What I tell y'all, the eyes always stay open. Always stay open. And it's probably gonna be the same with her too.
I like the fact that
she kind of look like baby Simba right here.
His smile.
His smile and his dimples.
And I was attracted to her.
The color of my eyes and the texture of my hair. My hair and my lips. He said I had a pretty face.
Besides my hair, definitely my chest.
My type is...
I don't really think he has a type. Well put together girls, and he likes like a chill, mellow vibe.
Attractive, of course. Somebody who's outgoing, ambitious.
Ambitious, natural curly hair, nice eyes, pink lips.
It would have been great if the director or whoever was behind the camera was like, can you spell ambitious? Like, I would have just loved to see him try to spell it. Something tells me, you know, whatever.
On the face. Who made the first move?
He did. He said, hi, my name is Shawn.
He just came up to me, complimented my hair.
You see how many seconds it's been? He ain't blinked once. I'm just trying to tell y'all. I'm just trying to tell y'all what I observe. I'm a very observant person of people. I'm just trying to tell y'all. They do not blink. They don't.
He asked me where I was from.
I'm not gonna mention it no more.
I sent him over a drink and he walked over to me and then it all started from there.
Our first kiss was...
It was sweet. It was at Dumbo Park, next to like the bridge.
Dumbo
He
Park?
walked me to my car and that's when he made the first move to kiss me.
He was driving and it just kind of just happened at the red light.
Our first date was...
We went on a date in Dumbo Park and we walked to the carousel.
What the heck is a Dumbo Park?
We went to a hookah lounge.
We went to Olive Garden.
She thought my best personality trait was...
He would always be like engaged in what I had to say. He's very calm.
His sense of humor, he's definitely funny.
And I really liked her.
Maybe that I'm really sweet, like I'm very nice. I'm sassy, but I'm sweet at the same time.
I'm funnier.
She thought I really looked like...
I don't think he looks like a celebrity to me. I don't think he looks like anybody.
He looks like him.
Nelly. Heard that once. I thought she really looked like...
Golden Barbie. She's a model. Jasmine Sanders. Oh. You guys remember Rush Hour? Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button! He would say I look like her when I was younger.
Not that he mentioned.
Our go-to date restaurant.
Chipotle.
Chipotle.
I wasn't expecting that.
It was like Chipotle. It's lit. I'm gonna have that when I leave. Who paid on dates?
He did. He would never let me pay. It's like a pride thing with him.
I don't have an issue paying, which was majority of the time.
The best picture of us? We loved to
eat
and Netflix.
We love to do our work side by side.
We like to dance to
R&B music, R&B and hip hop.
Hip hop, R&B, rap.
We went to
a sip and paint. I can't paint, but it was fun. He was hosting an event at a hookah lounge. It was like a lit night.
We did go to this restaurant one time. They had really good chicken fingers.
Chicken fingers?
My favorite hobby is...
working.
Basketball.
Basketball. My favorite sports team is...
I don't know. The Warriors.
The Warriors.
The Warriors. My favorite celebrity is...
Drake. Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx. He sings, he's funny. My goal is to be the new generation of Jamie Foxx. My favorite movie?
I have no idea. I don't know.
All horror movies.
John Wick. See how fast that was? I could have been in that movie. You see how fast that was? My favorite musician?
He definitely did tell me this. Dave East.
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx, the legend. My celebrity crush?
Golden Barbie.
Jasmine Sanders.
Maybe Jasmine Sanders because he said I looked like her.
Jasmine Sanders, Golden Barbie.
I think what's like starting to irritate me with this interview was just because he's really like this sexy voice thing that he and Jamie Foxx. Yeah. see how fast I did that? You died just now. You dead. Yeah, girl. I'm whispering in your ear. Yeah. I got my exes here, but I'm looking for the next one. Like, I think that's what's starting to piss me off about this interview. Because, like, bro, talk regular, dude. You're not on a date with nobody but the camera, man. You're not in front of a big-headed girl. I get that this is how you move when you talk to them, and this probably works. I'm sure it does. I'm sure that it does. But my goodness, man.
Marissa looks just like her. She knew my favorite food was
the chicken bowl from Chipotle.
Chipotle, the chicken and rice bowl.
Chipotle, the rice and chicken bowl.
Chipotle, the bowl with the rice,
God.
chicken. My most cherished item.
Maybe his garbage
His phone.
Maybe his chain.
It's definitely my chain. Something that always makes me happy.
Chipotle. His mom.
Food, singing, females.
I'm just gonna have my hand ready.
She knows I'm really proud of my...
Definitely his music.
His music.
His music accomplishments.
My music success. The tours, good vibes, the people. Shout out to y'all, Shawn. I always wanted to buy...
I feel like a foreign car.
Probably like a red Ferrari.
A Porsche.
Porsche coupe, money green, white seats, wood grain interior. She knew I loved to travel to
Manhattan.
He loved to be in LA.
Anywhere in Europe.
Europe, Amsterdam, red light district. Nah, I'm joking. She knew I always dreamed I would
Become a singer.
What he's doing now.
A basketball player before his injury, and then after it was to be a singer.
a successful singer, songwriter, and actor. My greatest skill is...
He can sing.
Basketball.
Networking.
Would definitely be networking. Definitely a people's person. I like to build. Who's a better driver?
I want to say me, but it's definitely him.
Him.
Me.
All my jobs were driving jobs, so yeah, I have a CDL and everything. Who
Shout out
takes
to the
longer to get
CDL
ready?
drivers out there.
I think it's him.
Me.
Sadly, I do.
The holidays
Or
we spent
CDL holders.
together.
I can't
We
even
hung
talk
out
no
around
more.
Christmas time, but we didn't spend Christmas together or anything.
We spent a Thanksgiving together.
Christmas and my birthday.
I got her.
Teddy bears and flowers.
He had got me a bracelet.
We didn't do that.
And she got me.
A
Sound like
watch.
she was a jump
Well,
off.
I bought him 2K.
We didn't do that.
Did we say I love you?
No.
No.
We did.
In the morning, I would always...
FaceTime me.
Text me good morning.
He snaps in the morning.
Our sex life was...
It was bomb.
Definitely spicy.
Infrequent, but it was romantic and sweet.
I always use protection. I actually have a big... You want to see my bag? I got something in my bag right now. You want to see it?
Nope.
I always use protection.
Nope. Nope.
Shout out to Maggie.
Oh my.
I would call her...
Risky.
Push the goddamn button.
Vontae.
And she would call me...
Foxx.
Just bae. Babe. Baby.
Foxy and King of Midas, because everything he touches turns to gold.
We communicated most often via...
Snapchat.
FaceTime.
Text and FaceTime.
My most used emoji
The Foxx emoji.
The Fox emoji.
That emoji.
is the Foxx emoji, of course. I introduced her to...
R&B music.
Probably the party life.
He actually taught me a lot about social media branding.
And she introduced me to...
I don't think I introduced anything to him.
Chopsticks.
That
Staying
girl was a
home
pure jump
and
off.
relaxing.
For
She
sure.
thought my friends were...
She don't know nothing.
Aggravating.
Man thoughts.
Thoughts. All of them.
I
Hey.
thought her friends were...
Probably the same thing.
He thought that my friends were cool.
He didn't really meet my friends.
When we'd hang out with my friends,
He would still be the same.
He was the same with me and with his friends.
He was still romantic and affectionate.
my parents thought she was...
I thought I was quiet.
We never met each other's parents. My parents are a little...
Did I meet his parents? No.
I could be better at...
Being with one person at a time.
Communication.
Communication.
I could be better at communicating and understanding her problems. I'm most afraid
Really?
of...
You have a hard time
Failure.
communicating?
Not
That's hard to
leaving
believe,
behind
Brody.
his legacy.
I'm not going to hold
Not
you.
being able to do what he loves.
He's a man of
Giving
many
up.
words.
My
My
mantra
guy.
is...
Go get it done.
Get to the bag.
Sway. I don't know what it means, but that's what he always used to say.
Swang is just a vibe. It's a look. You know, it's like if you're feeling good today, you got that swang. One word that best describes me is...
Ambitious.
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 Everybody gonna say the word?
The best memory of our relationship?
Day to day, like hanging out.
One night he was writing a song and he was singing it to me as he was writing it.
He gonna sing
I'll never
before this
forget that
interview
night.
over.
Talking about moving in together. That was special to me.
The best thing I did for
He
her?
gotta sing.
Be
He
there
got to.
for me when
At
I
this
needed
point,
a friend.
Showing up at my house in Jersey
I hope
with
he can actually
flowers
sing.
during a bad time in my life.
Just being supportive and, the things that I wanted to do with my life.
The best thing she did for me
Just being there for him too and listening to his problems.
Drive to Long Island in 3 hours of traffic to go see him.
I always listen to his
She
music.
drove in 3 hours of
I was always at
traffic?
his studio sessions with him.
Who's more likely to win in an argument?
Woo.
Probably me.
Me.
Me, every time. The best thing to come out of a relationship?
Our friendship that we have now.
I don't have to hesitate to call him or text him.
He showed me what a genuine relationship looked like.
We bonded the most over
Probably music.
Music.
my biggest pet peeve,
Laziness.
Bad hygiene.
He doesn't like being rushed.
mixy people.
Bad
You know, like,
hygiene?
people that is always in the loop. So when you bring her around, it's he say, she say all the time, and it just causes trouble. She hated.
His inability to open up.
He always had females around.
Be around a bunch of women all the time.
And I hated her.
Being mixy.
That I never made time for him.
That I was quick to argue.
The worst thing she did to me was
Maybe not take it as seriously as I should have.
Ignoring him.
Not being understanding of his lifestyle.
the worst thing I did to her was
Juggle relationships, talk to me and like other girls at the same time.
He lied to me about a girl.
While we were dating, he was always around females constantly.
my
thinks
worst
he's Mr.
habit
Foxx level?
was
He's very flirtatious.
Canceling on plans.
He can be shy sometimes and not want to talk.
I take a very long time to respond back to a text message. And her worst habit was
Probably biting my nails.
I mean, that's
I have a
understandable
very
if you're
bad
busy.
temper.
Blowing things off.
were we in love?
But
I don't
clearly
think
he
we
ain't
were
busy.
in love.
No.
We dated for
3 or 4 months.
Marissa about 9 months,
7-8 months.
about 5 months.
Almost 2 years.
Only Shavante was long. We broke up because
He
don't know
was
how long
talking
it was.
to other girls.
He was always surrounded by girls.
I seen something that I did not agree with on one of his bandmates' Instagram.
me and Shavante broke up. I cheated. At that time, I was like ready to have fun again. I started talking to somebody else. We always fought
That
about
boy,
it.
he gonna
Honestly, we
always, he
didn't
gonna
really
always want to
fight
talk to
that
somebody else.
often.
His fans.
There should be certain boundaries when you're in a relationship.
She got over the breakup after.
Not very long because it was mutual, so we stayed friends.
5 to 6 months.
Maybe about a month or two. That's bad.
I always used to tell her,
I'm sweet and very kind.
That everything
That is what
is
it
going
is.
to be okay.
Compliment me on what I was doing career-wise and just being
Man, this interview
Are
better
we
not
still on
end
good
without
terms?
him singing.
Yes.
Yes, really good friends still.
she would say she misses my,
His singing.
Definitely his singing.
The fact
Okay.
that he was like a good listener.
and I would say I miss her.
The comfort that I gave him.
Being
on,
supportive
man.
of his music
I had
career
to
and
listen to this
everything.
damn
I don't
R&B
know.
voice the
Just
whole
someone to
time,
talk
bro.
to.
Will we
You better
date
sing a damn
again?
note.
I mean, you can't ever say never.
You better hit a note.
I don't know.
Maybe in the future, but I don't think so.
They were amazing women, had a good time, but that's it. I'm out the game. I think she would tell my future girlfriend.
Be patient.
You got
You
what
got a
game?
king. You got a real one.
Definitely keep him around. He's a good guy.
What am
You
I
got a
looking
real
for?
one. Didn't you just say
a
he
woman that's
keep
confident
too many
in
women
herself.
around?
Don't be the female you think I want you to be. Be yourself. Let us like each other organically.
God,
Nope.
So it's
bro. Okay, all right. After that mess, clearly YouTube wants me to watch X's fight over who ended the relationship. So we're just gonna get straight into this one because like